Hi, this is Tony Lin. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you the latest Omicron COVID update. So according to the CDC, there are already 43 verified Omicron COVID patients in the United States. And among those 43 patients, and 79 of them are fully vaccinated. And not only that, 33% of them already took the booster. So without further ado, let us look at this latest CDC's data and see exactly what is going on. So now let me take you to this CNBC website, and I'll include the link for you, so in case you want to read this news yourself. So here is the article from the CNBC. The title says, new CDC data shows first known Omicron COVID patient in US had symptoms starting November 15. So the CDC said 22 states have confirmed at least one Omicron case. And some of those cases indicate the community spread is underway. Among 43 Omicron COVID patients, 33% reported international travel during the 14 days before symptom onset or testing positive, according to the CDC. So here is the some detail about these 43 patients. Here says one vaccinated person was hospitalized for 2 days, but there haven't been any deaths reported to date among the patients who have been followed by health officials, according to the CDC. And among the cases, 58% of the patients were between 18 and 39 years of age. And here's the point. 79% were fully vaccinated at least 14 days before symptom onset or testing positive. 14 people had received the booster doses and 6 had recovered from the previous COVID infection, according to the CDC. So here you see the 14 people had received the booster among the total 43 people. So that's more than around the 33% of the people who took the booster, and they still got the infected with Omicron variant. And here is the most common reported symptoms were cough, fatigue, and congestion, or a runny nose. So after I read these news, I have a question I want to ask some vaccine worshippers, because I know a lot of people, they are vaccine worshippers. They believe the vaccine is the one and only savior in this pandemic. However, after you read this number, although it's not much, but you could tell that people, 79% are fully vaccinated and 33% of people took booster. They still got infected with the Omicron variant. So, I want to ask these vaccine worshippers one question. Then how do you, after you read this article, how do you still keep trusting your vaccine like worshiping a God? Because this is clearly the vaccine couldn't save you from the infection. And also, you can see the most common symptoms were cough, fatigue, and congestion. So there is no miracle from this vaccine. Like people who got the Omicron variant, their symptom is very mild. I mean, cough and the fatigue and congestion and runny nose. Even I don't get any virus right now, I already have this kind of problem. And especially some people like me, when I see someone's face, I already have a fatigue. For example, when I see the Dr. Fauci's face, without hearing any words from him, I already have fatigue, right? So these symptoms are very common, like, and also you can see the vaccine couldn't save you from these symptoms, and there is no miracle here. And there is one fully vaccinated, he still got hospitalized for 2 days, although it's only for 2 days. But the vaccine worshiper, they worry a lot about the resources in the hospital, because they thought all the resources in the hospitals are occupied by the unvaccinated people. But here, although the number is really low, but you can see the only one who use the hospital is the fully vaccinated people. So if you care so much about the resources in the hospital, like bed and all kinds of resources, ventilator, and can you volunteer, if you get the COVID, can you volunteer not to go to the hospital to show that you really care about because I know you don't want to occupy the resources in the hospital. So can you voluntarily stay at home and do not go to hospital and waste the hospital the resources like doctors and equipment and ventilators, hospital bed. Those are really precious resources. We need to save these resources for the more important patients, right? So can you voluntarily, if you get the Omicron, the variant, can you declare on the comment below saying that even you're fully vaccinated, and you got the booster, if you got the COVID, and you forfeit your right to go to the hospital, because you will waste the precious hospital resources to save the more important patient, because you care so much about the resources in the hospital during this pandemic. So I really want to know your answers. So leave the comment below. Let us know, the vaccine worshiper, how do you think after you read about this news? I'm very curious to know. So again, if you like today's video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can always get the latest update for the COVID and vaccine. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.